Hello, my name is Edikan Ataekong and I'm a shoemaker. First of all, what inspired me into shoemaking? Well, for me, my inspiration into shoemaking was just to survive. I literally can remember when I was just done with school, a fresh graduate, and I was literally very broke, literally very broke. And so I needed to have a skill that could sustain me while I was waiting for my youth service. And that was my inspiration to go learn a skill. First, I had first started with tailoring, but somehow tailoring didn't seem to stick with me, and so I went on to another skill, which was shoemaking, and that was where I found the love and I found the connection, and from there it's been an amazing ride. Well, how I started, I literally could remember when I first had the idea to go into shoemaking. I had gathered three of my friends, got funds from them because I literally didn't have money to fund myself. Promised them that once I was done, I was going to come back and teach them how to make shoes, which in turn they would make shoes for themselves. But when I was done with the training, I think that they lost interest. Besides, that was during the ASU strike, so they were all students, and so they went back and their studies got them so engrossed that they literally forgot about that part, and it was left for me to push the vision all alone. And from that moment, I would say my growth has been tremendous because I've learned a lot of stuff. I had to learn not just the skill of shoemaking, but the business part. So when I was done learning, my problem was how I was going to sell my products, because it was wanting to learn the skill. I was another to understand the business part, which was how I had to learn how to use the social media tool. As a matter of fact, the social media has been one of my greatest business tool, which has helped me scale my business far and wide. And so far, it's been amazing. Ever since September 2017, which was the month and year I had learned shoemaking, I've gone on to improve on my craft. I've also taught other people. I still work from the comfort of my home, which is actually how I started. But one of my greatest joy is that I've also been able to teach people with the little I know about shoemaking. I think that's actually one of the biggest milestones I have so far. Okay, so currently right now, my next project, which is the One Child One Shoe campaign, and the goal is actually to give shoes to 100 pupils in the government primary school, which is actually one of the my major, what should I say, but I call it milestone now. But those are the things I'm working on, which is, to me, is one of the fulfilling parts of doing shoes. Okay, so far for me, I think one of my major challenges would have to be with how to get my product across to my clients. It's actually wanting to know how to produce, it's actually wanting to know how to market your product to get to the right clientele who can pay you the kind of price you're looking for, which so far, with the grace of, with the help of God, we've been doing great. We're doing great. But I think that if you ask me which is my major challenge, I think I would say that is number one. And my biggest picture now, my bigger picture is to grow and to become like the likes of the Christian Louboutin, the Louis Vuitton, the Gucci, and all other brands, which requires that I go for further training. And I think one of the things that I do majorly now is to gather more skills that I can become a good shoemaker, and that's that for me.